Welcome back to another episode of Sparky Built. So here is the current problem. You see these lines?
Yeah.
Tell them, Eli. Look at that.
Look at that line.
So basically, we have pretty bad wheel hop.
Yeah.
And that's because right now this car has leaf springs out of like an Explorer. This rear end is out of an Explorer. It's an 8.8.
We gotta fix that rear end.
We gotta fix that rear end. So it's got an 8.8 out of an Explorer, but it's got Explorer leaf springs, not the factory ones. The shock mounts don't quite work right. It keeps kind of busting the shocks loose. I don't know what's going on. So we got to fix for that. All right. So our solution, Caltracs, Calvert Racing suspension. We got split monoleaf leaf springs. We got a set of Caltracs. And we got the adjustable rear shocks and then the front drag shocks. So that's the goal. We're going to get the Cougar pulled in here, rip out the rear suspension. We got to change the front bushings in the leaf springs to the aluminum bushings. I know that much. And then we're going to be doing the same thing you guys would do and YouTube how to put this together.
You need this.
Turn the wrench around.
So the good news is,
Turn the wrench.
these are the bushings they send you with the Caltracs kit. You would use these on your factory leaf springs. But we ordered Caltracs or Calvert Racing leaf springs, and they already have a solid bushing in front, so we don't have to press those out. So we're going to set this off to the side for now. Go help you up, Paul.
You gonna do it right there. Okay, wait. All right, wait. No, stop. All right, go ahead.
Good job.
Right?
No, it ain't on there all the way. That makes okay.
Hold on to the tight, baby. 2 hands.
Watch it, boy.
I pressed it all the way.
All right,
Okay, so let me zoom out. Sorry. Right now we're shackled up because we were bottoming out pretty bad. I guess we're gonna have to reuse these shackles, but hopefully we can move up to a higher pivot point with the new springs. So we're gonna be reusing our U-bolts, which these are still in good shape, so I'm not worried about that. I need to bolt that on somewhere.
Oh my God.
What else? And then that's it pretty much. So these shocks are gonna come off. This one's loose, and this one over here is completely off. Those are brand new shocks, and they've had a pretty rough life already. So, but that's the goal. Here's what we're starting with. Let's get to work.
So, we're doing this last thing.
Get the yellow bar.
And over there is the... So, these shocks, we have to fix them because it makes the load go up. So, we have to fix it. And we have to fix that too.
All right, so we got the old springs out.
Yes, sir.
That's what we were looking at. Bushings were pretty shot. Definitely shot. All right, so like I said, we got the old springs out. Now we got the new springs ready. They're over there. And we're gonna put those back in. We left the rear end under the car. All we did was unbolt everything, got it up on jacks in front of the front leaf springs, and all right. Look who showed up now that the work's done. I'm just kidding. He was here to help put the shocks in. All right, so we got the rear suspension in. We got the shocks in.
We adjusted the Caltracs bars to kind of a base setting.
We're gonna go find some streets in Mexico, and by Mexico I mean right out there in front of my front driveway. All right, let's go see how it does.
Okay. Yep, that works.
That'll work.
Gotta put grease in your grease gun.
Oh, come on now.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
I think I got a little bit in there. That's it.
That's all she
Oh, there we
wrote,
go. I
boys.
got some.
Oh, we're sitting in high cotton now. 4 out of 4.
Am I squeezing?
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
All right.
You're,
Well, good.
yeah.
That worked.
It looks a lot better.
Yeah,
It's not setting like that anymore.
well, that's good.
Setting nice and even.
It's already started. All right, I'd say that the Caltracs is working. It has a lot more traction. I've been doing second gear burnouts, and that's when I've had the hop. And this time I tried to do a second gear burnout, and it goes, whoa. So, dropped down to first gear. Solid lines, though. It did great. So now I got to work on the tune. I got new floor pans for this thing. I got a roll cage coming. I got, what else? I still got the gauges I got to set in there, and hopefully an intake on the way soon from Tick Performance. The bad part is it's already April, and we have 6 summer coming up in June, and we got 66 coming up in October, and 0 time. We finished the red Lamont. We're finally got the white Nova running. I just got to button it up, and then I can be fully dedicated to that car. And we got the 46, but they're finishing it up right now, and it's probably going home this weekend. So I told you guys if you watch the next video, you would get to know the name of the car. We have now named it, you ready for this? All puns intended, all dad jokes intended, Freddy Cougar. Because it's a nightmare, but only in my dreams. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you next time. Adios.